Hello, hello, my lovely honeycombs. I hope you are having a buzztastic day. I'm at it with some Phasmo, going solo mode, which should be entertaining because I have all starter stuff, because I rebirthed I think it was like last week sometime, so it should be quite entertaining. Also, if you are here for drops, drops are not enabled. I am not a partner. To get the donut badge that is animated, you have to watch specific viewers, streamers, just so you know, until after like the 18th, I think, and then you can get drops in my channel. So, since it is just me, we'll probably stick to like the small maps and whatnot. This one's like 13, that one's like 11, so there's only a couple extra little rooms. But Tingle is a pretty good one. I do have it on custom. Let's see what that one all, which is a 5.2 reward. So that should be entertaining. I don't really know what all I got going on that one. So we'll see if it's a fail or not. If it is a fail, we'll just probably go and knock it down to professional mode. We also got the donut badge, the one that I was just talking about, which is only available through partner, Phasmo partners and whatnot. It's just so you all know. I kind of like the camping one though. It's nice. I like it. And I believe, well, other than some sanity meds, just to be on the safe side, we'll add a couple more of those. Some salt, maybe, because I think that's one of the missions. We gotta go buy some salt. Gotta buy the salt here. So we can add it in. Then we got more than enough salt. And it looks like we have basically everything else, so I don't really feel like I probably should take 2 crucifixes, but you know, it is what it is. We'll either survive or we won't.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
You like that? And I'm going to go ahead and circle demon right from the ghetto in case I get murdered right from the ghetto. We are going to grab this. We're going to go ahead and grab this and that. And get all up in here, and I don't think it's going to show us where the breaker is. I don't remember what my customs are set to. It's horrible. Oh, and would you look at that? We're going to have a really good time. Oh, I should have grabbed camera. That was weird. It's like it didn't want to. Okay. So we're going to shake this about and just drop that there for now. We're going to walk ourselves back out and go grab us a camera. like this camera right here. So we can go take pictures of the bone and cursed items and whatnots. And we're back. I don't see nothing in here. Temperature isn't really dropping, so I don't think it's that room. We're gonna be like... Well, that was rude. I think they're... Well, temp is slowly dropping in this room. Let's see. Oh, and then it kind of... I don't think it's that room either. I kind of feel like it might be this hall. Just because that, like, closet there. Oh, the door's closed. Well, that would have been entertaining if it was a hunt. Temp is still kind of... I don't see my breath, though. That's why I'm just kind of like, I feel like it might be the hall. Oh, you coming at me again? No. I was gonna try to take a picture of him. I wonder where my sanity is. It's probably on cray-cray. Yeah, I'm just like, where are you? Usually if it's in the kitchen area and whatnot, they have a habit of giving themselves away if you see utensils and plates on the floor in here. I don't think they're in here, though. I hope they're not in the basement. I still haven't seen the bone anywhere. Yeah, as for temps, I think it's that hall because that's the only place that actually kind of dropped, you know? Oh, we got the bone. I'm not sure if there is a cursed item. I'm going to check the kitchen real quick. It's the monk bomb, which isn't gonna really give us. Now, it'd be beneficial if it's a poltergeist. Well, you just gave yourself away. So, because I think poltergeist is the only ones that can lift more than one item at one time. And that just confirms that it is indeed this hallway here. And just for shits and giggles, we could either just call it as is and leave, or we can like get evidence and whatnot. Oh yeah, look at that. We could have been murdered with all those events and whatnot going on. I might need 2 potions. That's how cray-cray it was. We need salt. So it probably wouldn't hurt to go and drop some salt. Utilize that. Just to kind of work on that a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and Yikes. Drop the camera. So I could take all the salt with me. Lay it out. Sheesh, he was definitely having a party in here. So I don't know. Do poltergeists? They do leave. So then we got ultraviolet. I want to say there was ghost writing, but I'm not 100% on that. We will go ahead and grab across here. We'll grab our camera. And spirit box. I don't really know what all poltergeist needs. Okay, I guess there is not ghost writing. It kind of looked like there was. Oh, it's like, oh, little fucker went away. Okay. That would have been a good pick. You see, he's camera shy. I feel like we could probably just gotta leave. We already know what it is. Now you watch. Plot twist, you're wrong. It's not the only ghost that can lift more than one item at a time. I think poltergeist is the only ones that can do that.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
We solved our first ghost with no evidence other than them lifting everything. Yeah. Which is kind of funny because it was also like the blood moon. Which I think gives... Does that give more reward because of the blood moon? It does. I like that. So we get a plus 10% on top of our 5.2 here. And we will have to... I should probably just go in. Let's see. Quick load out here. We are going to go ahead and up the salt. Insanity. I usually play this with other people. So I usually just kind of like go half-see. I don't know if I should take another crucifix or not. Or just chance it and see what happens. Okay, well, we are going to go back into Tanglewood. I like Tanglewood. You know, I probably should try to do Sunny Meadows. But I think that has to be like, what, a 6+? Yeah, so props to that. Especially since it's not the restricted one. So, yeah, that ghost could be fucking anywhere. Which is just crazy. I feel like I should farm more of these. I'm slacking. I only got this one. I'm close to getting this one. It's cool that the diner now has one.
Alright, we're here.
Okay.
Take the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There's been no reports
We
of
didn't even
violence
have to
or
check for
sightings, but please
orbs or
remain careful.
anything like that. I will probably take that and this. So we can check for temps. Our ghost is just fine. I doubt that's how you probably say it, but that's how I'm going to go with it. Almost looked like there was something right there. I should probably just go and get the heater on. My guess is a garage. Not always, sometimes it's the basement, but and while I'm out here, check for voodoo. Oh, is that the bone? I think so. Wow, that like almost went right past it. So we're 10. Temp is dropping kind of, but then it went back up. So I don't think it's in this area. Wait, was that? Oh, I see my breath. Oh, well. I guess it's gonna be a demon. Creepy little kid over there.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Mimic? Well, shit. I was thinking demon because it was like a hunt like right from the ghetto. I didn't think mimics could hunt that fast. But it could also be something in my custom settings. Because I'm not really sure what all I got going on there. That was just quick. I could even do anything, man. I got all excited because I thought, oh, maybe it's in this little hallway. But no, that bitch was stalking me. They were out to just murder me.
A cursed object. You're going to take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
The mimic was like, oh, they're professional. They're going to be on me like no other. I must kill them quickly. I'm really not a professional. There's some people who play this that are like super good. I have to have all my evidence be able to like tell you what it is, basically. That's how good I'm at the game. Unless it's the poltergeist and they like legitly give themselves away, like the last one did. I don't think the last one appreciated me when I took their bone. So I thought temp was was it dropping? Oh, kind of. Might be. Hang out in the kitchen. Anybody hungry? I can make you a snack. No monkey paw. Temps aren't really doing anything. I'll check in here. Not really do anything, and I don't think the garage really was doing anything either. There's no, well, we do have tarot cards. Temp is still kind of... I feel like I should probably go check my sanity. Been in here a while. We still got 3 more areas to check. Okay, sanity's not too bad. We're still up there, so we're okay. Oh, I see breath. I think we found the room. So we are going to go ahead and claim it. Especially since we gotta kind of wait a little bit. So we are going to take these little dots. We could actually like stand right out here and be like, "Are you in there? You hiding out in there?" We are going to drop this in here. Oop, that was kind of a little overkill here. There we go. And then, as for the dots, that's gonna be kind of... Yeah, dot placements with the starter ones are like horrible. Oops, I did not want to do that. I will take that. I feel like I heard a door. I don't know. Some salts. How many more salts do we need? Nice. We're almost done with that one. Take our sanity on our way through. I feel like I should leave the camera and take the video camera. But I also want to be able to take a picture. Maybe it was this that okay, well, there's no UV. Unfortunate. Still no ghost writing. What about temps? We do have freezing temps, so we can take a picture of that. We got some extra salt. We're just gonna bring out and drop. Never hurts. You know, I don't think the beginner salt will slow them down, you know? We're going to take this and that. We're gonna leave that and take this and check for orbs. Check our sanity. I feel like we're still doing alright for sanity. Dots, though. The placements on the dots, those are just gonna be a shit show. I don't see any orbs. Ooh, just gonna place that. What else did I bring? Move around. I'm not getting anything on that. Let's see footprint here. So maybe we kind of went in the hall. I feel like that's kind of a bust. We're just gonna toss that out here. We do have freezing. I wish there was a way I could prop the dots. Oh, well, that was very nice of them, turning the lights on for me. Be like, here, have some light for your sanity. No. Okay. Buttons. We have freezing temp. I'm gonna say shade for now, just because they're being, like, really boring. Let's take out ultraviolet, because we weren't seeing nothing like that. That ghost book's been in there in a while. I haven't seen any actions with that ghost book. I think the weather was the most action I've seen in this. And then the EMF, that was also kind of, you know, that didn't go off like at all. Will it kind of record here? Let's see if we catch anything. Probably not. It's being really boring. Well, we got something. I don't know what, but it moved this. What did it move? Did it move the... No, the book is still flat and open there, so I don't think it's the book. Here's we can do spirit box. Our sanity's still like really good. I'm just gonna take one just for shits and giggles anyways, cause why not? And then that way, that'll buy us a little bit more time. Maybe I can stand in there with the dots and see if I can get more action with the dots or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think there is any ghostwriting or EMF. Look at this. This is just a dud, man. Like, nothing. I think it keeps opening this door. He likes hiding in the closet. Yeah, like nothing. He's not giving me anything to work with here. that have been dots right there? I feel like that could have been dots. Like there was something right there. Hmm. I don't know. They're being a little bit more active. Not by much though. Nothing on the EMF. Have we done spirit box? I think this one we gotta wait for like a little white dot or something. I don't think there's anything. Oh, spirit box confirmed. So that is not. Maybe it's an Oreo. I like to call them Oreos. I don't know. There's like nothing. See, that was kind of weird right there too. But I'm not seeing like full on dots. So it's kind of. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna rule out the book because there's like nothing. Okay, that just went to 5, so that gives the twins. But I don't really feel like it was giving twin vibes. But it did spike to 5. We saw it. And with that, it only leaves the twins. But I was thinking, well, the bathroom door was closed, so there could have been stuff happening in the bathroom. Because with the twin, it's only one ghost. When I first started playing this, I thought it was like literally 2 ghosts in like 2 different rooms. But it's not. It's just one ghost with a farther reach. But you would think that there'd be something going on in the hallway or something like that. Okay. Let's see if we are correct. Plot twist, it's a mimic with no orbs. No.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That seems so loud. That was weird. It's all quiet, and then you get him yelling at you like, "Welcome back." It's like, dude, chill. Chill, man, chill. So far, we've gotten 2. We got killed by a mimic. So we're like, what, 2 or 3?
We're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
We put it on there.
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Grab that. We're gonna go ahead. Temp. Get the key. Go in and get the power turned on. And then on my right here, there is no voodoo. I'm not seeing the bone anywhere. We'll enter here. Temperature is going down and then it went up, so it's a hit and miss. Come in here. We found the bone. Temperature's kind of, well, not as much as it did in that little laundry room, though. I think it was the laundry room. I guess we will tuck down into the basement real quick here. We got summoning. Ooh, ooh. It's definitely not in the basement. And back up. Okay. I'm gonna assume maybe this is the room. Yeah, I see my breath. I think this might be it, because one, we didn't come this way, and for the door to be open and the light to be on in there already. That was very nice of them. I feel like the candle was even lit in the corner. Like, dude, this ghost is gonna be freaky. No. We could probably take this. I guess I will grab the camera. We're going to go ahead and hit record. Aww. Oh, we got orbs. Yep, that candle's out too. And we got, it's like right, I feel like that's freezing. Oh yeah, that's definitely freezing, so we'll take that. What else did I bring me? Ultraviolet. And that. And then we'll go grab the salt. I'm making some notes. So, freezing tip, yes. Ghost orb, yes. Could it be a mimic? I'm not sure what all a mimic has. Because those mimics, they be sly, I tell you. And, well, I feel like we'll go ahead and just take it so we can stay in there just a little bit longer. Even though we could still die. Okay, so no UV. Let's see if it left us a handprint. No handprint, no footprints. Anything on the box here? I don't think so, because I think the light is on. I would still always make sure the lights are off. I'm gonna say no on spare box. It's not really doing anything. I don't think there's ghost writing yet. Okay. With that little notebook, it's so hard to tell. Sometimes it'll be like really noticeable. Sometimes it'll be like very light scratches, and it's like you can't tell. We have not checked this yet. We'll go ahead and put a cross in there. We got orbs. Look at all the mimic means, just to make sure. I can rule that out. Ultraviolet and spare box. Oh yeah, it's definitely not a mimic then. Because we've done both of those. Maybe a hand too. Because he wants to get handsy. He did have like the lights and the candle all on when we entered. Okay. 88. Let's see what we can get for this EMF. A 2 from the ghetto? Oh, did he change room? Was he waiting for me in this hall? No? It is going crazy. I feel like a 2 is that. Yes, okay. It was going crazy, but it didn't go up to red. So I don't think it's EMF. Or there's still no ghost writing either. I feel like maybe we can rule those out. What do we have left if we do rule those out? There's like no ultra, no ghosts. Is it dots? We haven't done anything with dots. So let's go and see if we got it here right. Or how we done? No, yeah. Tiny little dot pin here. Should we take a sanity just for shits and giggles? Maybe a sound recorder? Let's go see if we can confirm dots. Even though we already know what it is. Dots are like the worst to try to get because you gotta like kind of stand and like scoop about. Like, let's see, can we prop it on the... Yeah, that was horrible. Thanks, I can't get it. Oh no. Maybe like, okay, that was even worse. Yeah, that was so bad. Okay. Maybe we can get a recording of anything. I don't think. No. Okay, well. I say we go ahead and bounce. Just because my dot placement there is so horrible. I can't wait till I get that upgraded. I think at least with 2, it's a lot better coverage. Yeah, because there's like nothing. Not too bad. Okay, let's see if we are correct.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Nice. We got upgrades. If we can afford them. I feel like we should probably do the book. Flashlight. Photo camera. I feel like spirit box would probably be better over the camera. Because that's just taking pictures, you know, nothing. Even though I think we barely have enough, we could probably just go ahead and get them all. Ta-da! And then go into quick. And click to upgrade. Just to make sure we get what we need to get. Okay. And then that should update everything on this end. So we're slowly moving up. You know, I'm surprised Tanglewood doesn't have like an event calendar board here. You know? Actually, I'm surprised like all of them don't have one. Like, what makes these ones fancier than the other ones? Okay. And we're off.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of accursed objects nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
William. William and I are gonna be such besties. He's gonna like me so much that he's gonna be like, stay with me forever. Right? Yeah. And on that note, we're gonna, let's see. You know, go with a go. And let's roll either towards that or like completely away from that, one or the other. Alrighty, it's gonna be in the basement. To the basement! We're gonna go ahead and just turn that on while we're down here. We'll see if there's a Ouija board and whatnot as well. Open. Here we go. Winner, winner. I was correct. Looking like 10. Well, is he in here? No, he's going back up, so. I don't see any plates or forks or whatnots on the floor. It doesn't mean like, oh. Oh, is there a monkey paw? There is no monkey paw. I just saw my brass. That's definitely gonna be here. Let's go ahead and come out here real quick. Because we haven't seen the bone yet, so. No tarot card. Oh, that's because there's a Ouija board. We already figured that one out there, aBee. I don't see the bone. Ooh. Ta-da! And then we don't need the other rooms for anything, so that's how we go. I feel like we should take that in, get it set up. And we can go ahead and grab the dots, since I forgot about the dots last time. Record! I don't know what we recorded, but they were busted doing something. Oh, is that an orb? Maybe it was an orb. No attempts, no writing yet. Dot positions in here is going to suck. What if we like something like that? Was rude. That was so rude, man. Especially since I don't have. Oh, they turned the breaker off, it looks like. The UV lights to look for handprints. That's probably why they did it. They're like, haha, She came unprepared. A perfect opportunity to... Here we go, shakety shake. Womp womp womp. Because if there was any handprints on this door, they're definitely not going to be there. Oh, well. They did not want to write me a story. No freezing temps. We can rule out ghostwriting here. Still leaves a go row. Oh, there was orbs. I forgot about the orbs. Okay, maybe Banshee. I feel like my sanity was kind of pretty low. So I wonder if, I don't know what ghost that would be. The one that, like, drains your sanity pretty quick. It just means that I can't just, like, stand around in here. They know it, too. They're toying with me. Step in the salt. Give your UV away. I probably should have turned the breaker back on. Okay, so no ultraviolet. I think we got freezing temps. We definitely got freezing temps. Check our sanity. This is not a banshee. Could it be like another Yuri? Okay, what have we not? We need this. We need that. Sanity's not too bad. I think we'll chance it and go back in. Nothing on that. Okay, I'm not sure how this one works. I'm gonna say X is a no-go. If it lights up the ghost, it'll be spirit box. Oh, there's our dots. We got another Yuri. Thank you for giving yourself away. And with that, ladies and gents, let's see. Door moved. Oh, record, record. Oh, no. I was thinking a little bit. Oh, we almost had dots. Damn. Okay, well. Onwards.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Sweet. So far we're doing pretty good. We've gotten them all, other than the mimic that murdered us. Which I thought was like a demon because that was like right from the ghetto. Okay, let's see. Back to Tingle. We could do the camp also, because the camp is a pretty small map. I feel like we should farm the farmhouse, because we're pretty close with that. But it's a bigger map. And since it's just me, I prefer to stick with the smaller ones. Too bad I can't like select like 2 of them, you know? I feel like Tanglewood probably still like the best just because the camp, the bone, if it's not floating
Alright,
right
we're here.
there next to the
Take a look
barbecue
at the
pit,
equipment and prepare accordingly before
I
starting the
usually just walk
investigation.
right past it because it just blends in.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
I feel like we could do all of those. Firelight, EMF, motion. I feel like it set us up pretty good, but at the same time, I feel like what's the plot twist? Is that horrible for me to just instantly think, plot twist? Maybe we can like luck out and it'll be like right there at the entrance hall. And then we could like do it all. Like this hallway here. But let's go and see about the breaker. Turned on. We got the voodoo doll. I don't see the bone in here. Let's go ahead and step back in here just to make sure. Yeah, temp is kind of going up. Nothing's going on here. Kitchen. This area. Nope. Why do I feel like... Did I not turn the light on in here? I would have sworn I turned the light on there. I don't know, it looked like the temp was kind of... Is it? I don't see my breath. That's the lowest though. We don't have any bone here. Bathroom, the bust. Kids room. Hello, Vogel Tabby. Welcome in. How are you? The hunts are going pretty good. Been getting wins all around. Other than when the mimic murdered me from the ghetto. Which I would have swore it was like a demon, because it like literally killed me like right from the ghetto. I think it's in here. Yeah, just close that door. And he was so kind enough to give his location away. He's like, yes, I'm in here. You must stay in here with me. Right. Let's see, we're at 90. Take the glow stick and let's go ahead and grab the camera and get that in there. I still don't think we found the bone yet. I think it's horrible. And then go ahead and get that recorded just in case it picks up anything while I'm in here. Object thrown. He's so rude. I don't see any orbs. He is pretty active though. He likes throwing. Oh. We do have a handprint on the door. So we don't need to bring Sultan because the handprint answered that one. So evidence so far, we got ultraviolet. Wow, we're doing so well. There is no orbs, so I don't think it's a mimic. And so far it wasn't doing anything with the book yet. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and check temps when we go back in. But let's check our, ooh, we're glitching. Check our sanity. Probably go ahead and just take one for shits and giggles. We are going to go ahead and grab this and this. Since I could still technically get pictures, let's see what else. I'm going to keep the camera on me. See if we can find a spot for the dots. Can we like, yeah, that's not too bad. No freezing temps. We do have ghostwriting. I'm feeling like it might be a demon, even though it is pretty active throwing stuff. But okay, I'm gonna say the X is like no spirit box. If there is spirit box, it would show the ghosts.
An elderly victim.
Spirit box. Poltergeist it is. No shit. Okay. Well then. Can we make it out before he murders us? I wonder if he changed room. Because it was that bedroom and then it was the bathroom. So I'm glad that we decided to go into the bathroom and talk. Because that would have sucked. And let's see, are we able to get Any last little recordings? Probably not. I miss not being able to pan because I'd be able to like move the camera towards the bathroom. But nope. Okay, well. Next.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yay! Free XP, we like that. um, you know, I'm actually kind of surprised that I've only been murdered once.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
I
the
got Bug over there. He's snoring
I've got a report
up
that
a
suggests the possible
storm.
break-in
Oh my
started.
goodness. He's such a goober. He's all worn out from going to the park this morning. And then we're gonna hop and skip through here and turn the stuff on. And it's not in here, but we are going to check the voodoo doll. Make sure there's no bone. And then we can move on down to the basement. We got summoning circle. There we go. I'm not seeing any bone. Some of the bones are like super small, and I could like literally be standing right on top of it and not notice it. It's horrible. I feel like I just saw my breath. Oh, yeah, you see the spoon? They're definitely in here. So we're going to place that there. We're going to put the book there. And then we are going to hop and skip back out to get more goods. Dun dun dun. We are going to... first we're going to take the dots and the ultra. And then we'll come back and grab the camera and salt. And get those set up. And since... oh my gosh. Dot placements, man. It's gonna be horrible. I feel like maybe I should equip 2 of them. So I got 2 of them. That way I can kind of like have 2 of them. So I can kind of place them out here and there if needed. And we're just gonna drop that there. I watched it be another poltergeist. Because they got a lot of stuff they could throw if they wanted to. They don't... I don't know. I had a poltergeist to where it... like, I don't know. It was like really weird because it didn't give itself away for sure. Like, because most poltergeists can lift more than one item at once. This one wasn't doing that. Like, at all. And I believe we got orbs. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of place the camera over here. I'm going to turn this light off. Put some salt down. That was rude. He's so rude. We could turn the water on and see if we can get some like dirty water. No ghost writing yet. I have no clue what my sanity is right now. I probably should have checked that before. Okay, so no ultraviolet. We can rule that out. And it's not a wrath because wraths don't step in salt. There's still nothing there. What about temp? I want to say, ooh, I don't know. That was pretty low to freezing temps before it went back up. Oh yeah, we got freezing temps. We just gotta figure out dots. Like, if we have dots, are we gonna be able to see dots? Could it be a twin? Because there's painting picture off the wall there. Yeah, it could be twins. Because to be in the kitchen and have action in the hallway at the same time. Mm-hmm. If I have to guess, my guess is gonna be twins at the moment. Oh yeah, we got that. We got orbs. We got... See, but that rules out twins, so... Maybe he changed room. Maybe he was originally in the hall and then changed? And we had freezing temps, right? Could it be another Yuri? We're gonna have a lot of duplicates, but at this point it's free XP, so we'll go with it. We need motion. What else do we need? Oh, that was for the other one. That wasn't for this one. Boo. Okay, we'll just leave that. We could take spear box and that. I'm still not seeing anything on dots. But that doesn't mean like this big old blank area over here. There could be dots. We just don't have it highlighted. Check our sanity. Turn this on. But yeah, for it to be knocking stuff off the wall over here, but in the kitchen, that was definitely... Okay, we have like... I think we could rule out writing. Because like nothing's happening there. Nothing is happening on this EMF either. What about Spirit Box?
Taken away.
Spirit Box, yes. Is it Oreo? And now we just get the fuck out because we know. We could just leave. Okay, we saw we're going. I could be getting, like, I could work on, like, all this and stuff, but... But since it's just me, once I figure out the ghost, I'm just bouncing.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Next. Okay, let's see. We're almost leveled up. Do we get anything? Next level? Like, what's our next level? We gotta be... 30... 27. So 27 we get our dots, temperature, video camera. Nice. Slowly getting there.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Walter.
I've got a report that suggests
Walter and I are gonna be such besties. I don't think... Does that show me? It does not show me, because... I like when it's in the garage. So I don't have to go into the basement. Even though I should have to go into the basement anyways to check for bones and cursed items. But I always forget, like, the basement. It's horrible. We can always cheat and just look in the mirror. Be like, I found you. Not seeing any bone. Temperature's... No, okay. It was looking like it was slowly going down, but... Definitely not there. Not seeing any bones in here. I don't see any plates or silverware on the floor. So I don't think it's there. To the basement. Not seeing anything here. Temp is staying about 10. We got the bone. Ten is a really good number for temps here. I feel like if it drops anything below 10, that's definitely... Oh, well, it's going up, so it's definitely not this direction. Kids... kind of coming down. Let's see. Is it gonna continue or just stop? And it looks like it just stopped, so... Don't believe it's the kids' room. I think it might be in here because the light was on. They were waiting for us. Oh yeah. probably get a dirty water pick too. We'll like that. Okay, I'm gonna take dots, camera, check our sanity once again. Even though I just looked at it. I looked at it, but I didn't like acknowledge it. I don't see any orbs. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna kind of drop that there. What other? Got dots, but we do got ghost writing. I don't really know. Okay, temperature isn't freezing. We got ghost writing. We don't have dirty water yet. I didn't see any orbs, so let's go ahead and just kind of cross that off. We'll check once more once we get out on the truck here. Oh my gosh. Don't mind us. Hidden cameras in the bathroom. Yeah, right. So, we're just trying to capture a ghost taking a shower is all. Okay, let's go ahead and head in and do our salt. We'll probably move the books. The book's not in our way in here. Because we already got that. We don't need. And we got ultraviolet. Hopefully that registered as ultraviolet. Yep. Because sometimes if it's like really close to like other things in the room, it might have picked up freezing temps instead. But I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have freezing temps. We still don't have any dirty water either. Ooh, could it be a demon? Oh, look. We even got a handprint. That also counts. You can do footprints and fingerprints. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything with the dots, but also the light's been on in there, so I feel like that might kind of counteract. Because I feel like it might be a little bit harder to see something moving with the lights on. We do spirit box, EMF. We don't need the camera no more. We actually got all of those. We could, I guess, take the cross in there and drop the cross for shits and giggles. We are going to check temps again. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's freezing temps. That's not really doing anything. Let's go ahead and turn that off. It's not talking to me. I've asked it everything, so I think we can probably rule that out. I don't know. Not doing anything. Still in the room because I can still see my breath. I'm really not thinking it's freezing temps. Could it be dots? Nope, it's EMF. It's Lisa Miley. We'd get it eventually, right? It just didn't want to give up its last evidence, is all.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, one more level, which we almost have it. And then I should be able to kind of upgrade like 2 items. I'm thinking probably dots for sure. Maybe thermos. I'm trying to think, does that one let you pan, or is it just the third one that lets you pan? Maybe we'll do the camera and the dots. Only because I don't really care for the second one of the thermos. I don't know. Well, maybe. Yeah. I guess we'll figure it out.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no
Any
reports of
picture,
violence, but keep an eye out.
video. Hopefully it's in the garage. Let me in. Let's go. Now, as for the ghost, I think it'd be nice if it was just right here in this entrance point. I think we got tarot cards. Was that close enough to count? Yes, okay. Sometimes I'll go to take pictures of something and it'll like, I don't know. It's only happened like twice since I've been playing this. Like, I wasn't like close enough to the item that I was trying to take a picture of, and it was like really weird and like bugged out. Okay, so we got the bone. We got tarot cards. We got power. We just need the ghosty. I don't think it's in here. Nope, that went up. This is staying up. Well, yeah, it's just staying on 10. I don't think it's here or there. Living room. Nope, kinda went up. Nope, right on 10. Okay, so that just leaves 3 more rooms. In a hall. Wait. I think it might be in here. That looks out of place. Yep. Is that funny how like you're so used to like doing a map that when you enter a room you're just like, that doesn't look right. We're gonna take that and dots with us, I guess. Head on in here. They didn't want us to come back in here. What are you hiding? Was that an orb or is it just because it threw something? Oh, we got ghost riding. Fuck yeah. Oh, well, that was a foul. Dude, this bitch is like super active. Okay, that was a fail too. Okay, let's just get just the book. Boom. No freezing temps. I feel like the dots though, because the camera is back here. So let's put the dots like back here. That way, if they walk across there, we'll be able to see them from the truck. Boom. Okay. Ghost writing for sure. I feel like poltergeist, but I didn't see it really like move more than one thing at a time that I'm aware of. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. I just didn't see it. Object there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a lot of duplicates. He's like an asshole ghost. 86. Let's go ahead and just whoops. Take one of these. Oh, I did take it. Oh, I ended up taking 2. My bad. I thought I like threw it. We got Brit. Yeah. Which means we should be able to even get feet. Should. No guarantees. Oh yeah. Bam. Again, still no freezing temps. It is kind of going down though, but I haven't seen anything dot wise. I feel like UV we could probably drop over here. How many picks do we got? Oh, we got all of them. So we can probably go ahead and get rid of our camera. We don't need that anymore. Then we can take this, and that, just for shits and giggles. Wait, what's our... Yeah, it looks like we're still good. Turn that on. We got ultraviolet. I don't think we got orbs. I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps. But we'll see what else shows evidence-wise here. Well, EMF. Which leaves a miling. We came, we saw, we're leaving. That was like pretty quick for EMF. That was nice. Because normally it doesn't happen that quick. Can we get any extra little duplicate videos before we head out? No. Not too bad for not really, you know, trying. Plot twist, right? No.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yay, we leveled up. We're definitely getting dots. We definitely gotta upgrade that. And then I feel like we'll go ahead and do this one. We're not quite enough on that. So let's go ahead and go through and knock these up. I know with the second one, I think it's getting pictures are kind of harder to get with those ones. Like once it hits like 0, you gotta drop it to save that number on it to get a picture of it, I think. But so far we almost got like everything up to 2 here. Well, the starter. It's just the video that we need.
Alright, we're here.
But if this is another winner,
Before starting the investigation.
we should be
Here
good.
must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. You don't know what it's capable of.
Also, like for temps, you gotta hold it. So I always like have to hold my controller so weird because I can't open the door. You know, like, yeah. That's like super open. Maybe it's in this hall. Okay. So we got 10s and 9s, 8, 6, 5. Oh, is it right here in this little room? I don't see my breath though. There's my breath. Also, I gotta like stand there. Whoops. With the temperature. Like I can't just like turn it on, leave it there, and come back and pick it up and see if it dropped. I have to like literally stand there and wait for it to drop and hope I don't get murdered in the process. That's why I don't like those ones. I don't like them. So just because of that, we'll go ahead and grab across and go back in and drop that cross just to save my ass if needed. And then, oops, come on. Oh yeah, those dots are gonna be so much nicer. I don't know. That's probably like the lowest that I've seen it. .1. Okay, no ghost writing yet. Let's go ahead and go grab. Did we find the bone yet? I don't think we found the bone yet. So we will take this. We'll get this set up and go see if we've got orbs. Oh, we have like no pictures. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely slacking. So we have no curse item yet, and no bone. Hit record. I'm not seeing any orbs, but it could also be kind of difficult. I'm gonna place that there. Still no ghost writing. Drop that there. Check temps once more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, definitely getting colder. I feel like we might have freezing temps. Ooh. That 0.1 right there. Like, we definitely can't rule out freezing. Ah, there we go. Oh no, I fucked it up. See what I mean? Like, trying to get a picture of freezing temps on these ones are, especially when you're a console player, they're not. Because you have to, like, drop it. And now we gotta do that all over again. But, and I don't think that's gonna count, because I don't think. So let's see. Yeah, 0 value. Useless. Oh, I have to, like, vote to delete my own photo. That's pretty funny. But we do have freezing. We can't get a picture of freezing, but we do have freezing. We'll go ahead and turn that off and see. Go and find the bone here if we get lucky. Okay, so no mirror. No music box. Nope, no taros. Maybe it's the monkey paw in the kitchen. That's if there is even a curse object. And then to the basement. No summoning. We do have a Ouija board. I wonder, can you ask the Ouija board, like, where's your bone? Like, where's your remains or whatever? Let's go ahead and... Oh, what is it with me and fucking up pics on this run, man? Okay, no handprints. There is ghostwriting. Well, before we take another... Ghostwriting. Okay, so that counted. It wasn't a complete fuck up. Yay! It worked. It worked in our favor for once. I feel like maybe it's like a shade. Because it's being kind of inactive when I'm around. Grab some salt and EMF. I don't know about dots. I feel like if they had dots, we would have seen something by now, being in that room. Okay, sanity's still pretty good. Let's see if it wants to show us any footprints. That's gonna be a no. And I'm not getting anything on EMF. As of now, could we try and do the temperature and get a picture of that? Let's see if that worked. Yep, okay. So ultraviolet. No. I'm not seeing any orbs, and I haven't seen any dots. So it's gonna either be this lovely little machine here, or it's gonna be spare box. So let's go ahead and step out and go grab that. And if it's not the spare box, then that just confirms that it's the EMF then. Or it is dots and he's just being an ass and doesn't want to show himself. Because that could be a very high possibility as well. But let's go see if he's friendly and talkative. So far he's not saying anything to us. I've asked it everything multiple times. Well, shit. They do not want to talk. There's no EMF either. Could it be a shade because they're being shy? What does a shade need? Let's step out and look. Level 5? So it could be, and it's just being an ass. Well, shit. More. We definitely wasn't getting spare box, so I think it rules that out. My guess is gonna be a shade. Are we correct? Probably not. Let's find out. 'Cause who knows, right? Drum
Welcome
roll.
back. Like you said,
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
job to do here.
Oh, called it. It's because shade, they like to hide in the shadows and be all shy like. They like to like hide. They really don't want to be active when you're around. And there was like no activity like whatsoever. It was like super weird. But we did level it. Or were we already leveled up? Well, we have enough to get our video camera upgrade now. Bam. So all of our starter gear is now level 2. We like that. We're slowly moving up. But not too bad for like running customs, because like let's see, at a 5.20 rewards here. Roaming high. Okay, none. Medium. Hunt duration is high. Like, yeah, I feel like any of those ghosts could have murdered us. But we only had like one that actually did. Which was a mimic. He was mimicking a demon and how to play to the fullest. Because that bitch killed us within like a minute or two. It was cray cray. But it is that time. Stick around. We are going to do a random raid out. So show lots of love. I will be back this Thursday with some more shenanigans and whatnots. Until then, I hope you all have a lovely week. And as always, be happy, be kind, and thanks for watching.